Hello, whoever is watching this video. My name is Blake Johnston, and this is the first of hopefully many film photography related YouTube videos. I kind of want to try something different compared to what I'm used to doing. I grew up filming skating, did that for about 8 years, both amateurly and professionally. But I wanted to change of pace, so I decided to move to Yosemite as a dishwasher in 2018 in October. So I did dishwashing for about 7 months, and then I got a job seasonally as a cashier at the Ansel Adams Gallery. Fast forward a few months later, started making videos for them, and now I run all their social media. So that's just a little backstory of who I am, I guess. But anyways, this is the first video. Today, we are gonna shoot a roll of Provia400x right here, given to me by my coworker, Dillon Engstrom. At the time the first roll was given to me, I was dishwashing. I was testing out my Mamiya RB67 on Sentinel Bridge in Yosemite. As I was photographing, I hear someone to the right of me say, "Now that's a real camera." And like my face immediately lit up and I was just like, what? And it turns out it was Dillon, and he was doing a private guide, and the fact that someone from the Ansel Adams Gallery was so kind and encouraging to what I was doing really meant a lot to me. So thank you, Dillon. It's still very much appreciated, and I'm very glad that we are coworkers and friends now. So today we are going to shoot this roll of Provia with this Rolleiflex right here, this guy, 1939 Rolleiflex in trailer court, which is adjacent to where I just moved from, but also Dillon lives there. So I just think it'd be kind of a fun way to make things kind of come full circle. Yeah, enough of my rambling. Let's get to shooting some photos. It looks like we might have some sun, some, I guess, overcast conditions. Not really sure. But this is the first of hopefully many, and it might be a little rough, but that's all right. Thanks for tuning in, and I hope you guys enjoy. All right, so we made it to Trailer Court, or Abbey Road. I'm walking from my house, and we shall see what happens, what we find. I do have a tripod here with me because I will probably be using that instead. Should be a lot of fun. Hopefully that's not too shaky for you. So I got the Rollie behind me. We're hopefully getting a little composition with these trees. I'm really enjoying the side lighting. One fun thing about trailer court is, as much as there are dilapidated trailers and fun things to shoot like that, there's also incredibly beautiful nature as well. And I'm sure you can hear the river because it's right there. We got these two cars right here that we're going to make a quick composition of. It might be a bit tough for Provia to handle, being that it's slide film. As you can see, there is quite a bit of bright light right there. I actually checked my spot meter, and it looks like Provia is going to be able to handle this one perfectly well. It's only about a couple stops difference between the really bright highlights here and the shadows back there, so let's hope it works out. So it started warming up a bit, so I had to take off the sweatshirt. Just so you know, I use a Pentax digital spot meter. This guy right here for all my metering. It's incredibly accurate. I highly recommend one. Thank you, Mike Reeves, for letting me borrow yours for the longest time. I am very happy to have my own now. So I'm hoping these blue windows will kind of have a cool look to them on the expired film, but honestly, you never know. But we'll see. So I've always enjoyed this little bus stop here. There's something really unique about it. Never actually seen anyone sitting on it, but I really like the light we have right now. There's a small amount on this speed bump here. I think it's going to complement the trees in the background quite nicely. So let's make this exposure quick before the lighting change and hope for the best. Perfect. Let's keep it moving. We're approaching the man of the hour. We'll see how he reacts. He's probably gonna think I'm fucking ridiculous. He's got that big brother type thing going where he just thinks a lot of things I do are funny. He has no idea why I'm filming him. I was telling them in the intro how you gave me this roll of Provia and how much it meant to me. And so I wanted to shoot a roll of it in trailer court, kind of dedicated to you.
Wow, you're a sap.
See, I told you he was gonna give me a hard time. Just talked to Dillon for a bit, which was pretty fun. Of course, he gave me a hard time like I expected. But right now, we're gonna walk up to Mike, see if he is home. If I could take a picture of this beautiful ride he's got. There he is, he's home. I'll ask him, we'll have to see if I can take a picture.
Take all the pictures you want.
Thank you, I appreciate that, Mike. All right, so we're gonna take a quick exposure of this house right here, this dilapidated trailer. We believe there might be some mountain lions living under there. They got pretty close to Dillon the other day, and there were also 2 adolescents very close to my dogs in my backyard. So I'm gonna stay pretty far away, obviously. F11 at 250. All right, lock the shutter. We have more dilapidated shed goodness coming your way. Really enjoy these ladders right here. I think they're pretty cool looking together with that light on the right. Exposure looks good, composition looks good. I saw this composition the other day. I thought it looked pretty cool with the evening light, but currently it looks pretty sweet as well. We got this ladder on the left, the plants to the right. Little piece of sheet metal in the corner. I actually kind of like that there's just that subtle light coming through. Yeah, it's a little hard to see through this screen, to be honest, right now. I'm sure you guys can't even see that, but the composition hopefully will turn out how I expect it. As I was walking back from where I just made that last exposure, I noticed this kind of creepy looking part of side of the shed. With this weird green thing hanging from it, and the light just kind of has the eerie vibe to it. So still, I think it might be kind of nice, just kind of something fun as a little time capsule. We'll see how it turns out. This is one of my favorite parts about Trailer Court. It is so close to the Merced. It is absolutely beautiful, so peaceful. Not too many people around. One of my favorite places to be. I made a quick exposure of this bird feed, but as I'm looking down, it looks like there's a flower down there that might be kind of cool for the last exposure. 2 things in my hands, so either way I'm just charging it. Oh, almost didn't make it. We have made it to the river. Trying to be as still as I can. Cool. Wait, fuck, I jinxed it. I didn't cock the shutter, so I don't know. All right, let's take this bad boy out. Mission complete. Here we are. Hope you guys enjoyed. I know most of it was kind of vlogging, but we'll see how this works. And I can't wait to make more videos because shooting film is so much fun.